Nick Jenkins, World Amateur Poker Champion. How does that sound?
Sounds fantastic. I can't believe it. It's been really brilliant 2 days and I'm so happy. It's fantastic.
Could you have imagined that could happen to you?
No, not at all. Not at all. I mean, I came into day 2 with only 61,000 chips as well, so it was sort of a bit below average. And there's a lot of good players in this tournament. I was just really pleased to get to the final table, and then I just took my chances, pushed when I could with some good cards, and it just came good in the end. Really happy.
Your style on day 2, it seemed to me you got quite industrious at the table. You was playing a lot of hands.
Yeah, no, exactly. The table was a bit passive, and I just thought, you've got to get chips to win this. And my plan wasn't to get 400 quid or 600 quid, but to really try and make the final table and have a good stab at it. So I pushed the table around a bit. I gained a few chips there. So come the final table, I think it was about average, and so it was a good platform to build on.
Well, the finals table began. You had 260,000 chips. You was in joint 3rd place with a whole bunch of players.
Yeah.
You spent the first half of the final again very industrious, and then you seemed to slow down.
Yeah, I was just trying to get a little bit tactical, seeing what people were doing. There was a chap on the end here just pushing every single hand. I just really wanted to wait until I found a decent hand to go up against him with, which I managed to do, and take his chips. And then just try and sort of just play percentages really, wait for a decent hand to try and, because I thought if you had to raise you probably almost had to back it up and go all in at some stages. So I thought if I'm going to raise I want a decent hand to raise with, so if someone comes back at me I can take my chances and take them on. So it was a bit of cat and mouse as well, because the blinds were really increasing, so it got very tactical in the end, as well as sort of bravery and pushing.
You're known as something of a deep thinker about poker. You're known on the Poker Fora. It's very important, or I think it is, that we get sponsors that add money. Blue Square put a lot of money into this. Do you think that helps the development of the game?
Oh, definitely. It's been fantastic. I mean, no registration fee here, added prizes. I'm really looking forward to the Grosvenor Poker Tour Champions Final. I mean, just brilliant. That you can't beat it, really. For a small buy and a fantastic structure as well. It's really something that it's just going to grow and grow, I think.
Do you plan to play the season 2 APAT events?
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. I'm penciled in. No, penned in at the top now. Definitely. Yeah, it's been great. Really enjoy it.
Okay, you look back on it tomorrow morning. You got yourself a gold medal. You got yourself a trophy. You got yourself £3,500, a £4,000 package, and the title World Amateur Poker Champion. Which is the one that really matters?
Oh gosh. I think it's got to be the title, really. I mean, the money's great, but the title's fantastic, and the added package as well. I'm really looking forward to that. I've played a few sort of Grosvenor poker tours before, and I've played the odd EPT, and they're really fantastic to try and satellite into. So to be put into something like that as well is great. Really looking forward to it.
Nick, we think you're going to be a terrific ambassador for APAT. Congratulations, well done.
Thanks, Tony. It's been brilliant. Thank you very much for today. It's great.